Hey guys, welcome back. This is episode 3 of our Survival Minecraft Let's Play. I am Ryan, and joining me today in the is...
Hi, my name is Phantom11928, guys. And joining me also is...
Hi, my name's Mandy, and I'm glad to be here.
Alrighty.
Cool, let's play.
Let's do it. Okay, so I wanted to throw a quick suggestion out there. We all seem to, for the past few episodes, we've all seemed to kind of start in our own little areas. We don't really have an area to start the episode out at, and I'm about to be shot at. So, let's say during the episode we...
Well, yeah, why don't we go ahead and like all congregate somewhere? Like we all start out from a designated location, and then everyone goes off and does their business in Minecraft, and we can take a look at each other's plays on and off. But we need to find a place to start from.
That sounds good. And one of these days, I swear, I'm gonna buy you a good mic.
Well, you can blame Motorola for that, because that's not really in my control.
Yeah, I do blame Motorola for that.
It wasn't as bad as the LG, though, I'll tell you that. That one was just, yeah.
I'm being shot at.
So, so whose house are we gonna start at? You know, I don't really know if you just want to start off from one person's house, or, you know.
I don't know. Like, you have the nicest house among the three of us, definitively. Mandy's is up on a hill, and it's kind of a pain to get to. Yours is right in the middle of everything, and it's the nicest, and I've got my little cubicle.
Yeah, well,
And then Kay's got her nice cabin over there, but I don't know if she'd be okay with us all congregating in there, because it's kind of small.
well, okay, you know what? I just had a good idea. Why don't we go ahead and like build a little arena or monument or whatever the proper term for it is that everybody will stand in at the beginning of the episodes, and then we all disperse from there, or all go off together on whatever plan we have.
Maybe?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I'm outside my house, so I can't get food just yet.
All right.
Yeah, my friend thinks kill me all the time, and I feel like one seems to be able to kill him.
What? You have an Enderman outside your house?
Yep.
Right?
I'll take care of
Right,
it.
you can
Hey.
kill them as well. He's a heck of a lot more experienced.
Alright, let's try this.
That's just because I played longer. Actually, it's daylight, so he's going to take off. Because they teleport in daylight. They don't like it.
Yeah.
Where is he? I don't see him.
Well, unfortunately for Mandy, for whatever reason, they love to teleport into her house during the day, even though it's well lit.
It's 3 blocks tall. They can fit in there. And I guess she's just in prime territory for it.
Ooh,
I guess she's just like good.
good pocket of 5 gold.
Yeah, he's gone now.
Alright, so where are we going to build the starting point?
Well, I had a brainstorm, and bear with me before you say no. But okay, between your house and mine, kind of behind my automatic tree farm, between the new tree farm and spawner area, there's a big open field. I was thinking, why don't we do a little circle with a fountain right here, and we'll kind of do a little wall and some shrubs around it, make it this little, kind of like a little plaza that we can all group up in. Because I've always liked doing little plazas, and I think it would look really good.
Between there.
I know what he's talking about. He's talking about basically to the...
Right outside your front door. like right outside your front door.
Oh, you want to do it there? I was thinking we were going to do it behind your place, closer towards the rainforest, where there's that other field.
There's that, but it's kind of away from everything. I kind of wanted to, uh, like go into like the first, like the F5, the first or third person view, and get all three of us in the shot. Like one of the, like you got the nicest house right in here, 'cause I've got my little wooden cubicle, and then over behind me is an ugly ass automatic tree farm that's not finished that I never did get around to, and an ugly ass monster spawner that's, well, just a gigantic monolithic monster in the sky, and then my automatic tree farm. So you've got the kind of the looker of the group right now.
All right. Well, hey, I'm on my way back up, and we can start. By the way, did you ever fill in that hole that the construction of the monster spawner made, or is that still there?
You mean the deconstruction of the old monster spawner
Do I?
with the dynamite?
Yeah, that's right. You're right. The deconstruction of the old one.
Yeah, I filled that in.
Okay, great.
I have another hole that a creeper made though, but that's behind the. I made a little building that all the chests are in now.
Oh, okay, that's new. So, did you want to? Did you want to level? We need to level out the platform. Did you want to level it up, like keep it in line with the rest of this, or level it down one to keep it in line with my house? Either one's fine. That's what I'm doing.
Well, let's
I
see,
say we
right?
just level it. I just keep it as it is and just fill in all of these lower spots, like right over here by this hole that you still haven't filled in.
I was thinking that could be the center point right out, and we go 5 out from the center taxi cab distance. So 1, 2, 3,
Oh, no,
4,
no,
5.
come over here, buddy. I was talking about this hole.
I know, but that's a friggin'. Do you want to help me mine out? Like, holy crap! What made this?
That was your dynamite. Well, I think 4 or
What?
5 dynamites fell into this hole and blew it up.
No.
Yeah,
Really?
this was the hole I was.
That kicks ass. I need a lot of dirt. Let's get some dirt.
Well,
Yeah. I
right
need a lot
here,
of
I'm
dirt.
just saying that. Did you want to fill in the hole?
No.
Nah. It's too much trouble.
Okay.
Genuinely.
I might cap it. I'll put a couple of torches in there and cap it later. But I was thinking go out like a taxi cab. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This should be 5 here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aw,
5.
jerk.
Okay. Wait, that doesn't look.
And I was thinking we'll do like a circular. Well, let's see. Let me experiment with something here. Oh, dude, that's perfect. Okay. So, yes, that is perfect. Watch. Just pretend.
Well, that is.
Okay,
Blocks,
let's see.
right?
If I can put the blocks right. Blocky. Okay.
No, that's not right. You need to go one in,
Blockity.
or one more.
Wait a second. Yeah.
Don't you? One.
So it needs to go. No, you placed this one wrong. That's why it's off. Needs to be 5 taxi cabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 needs to be
Yeah,
right there.
Isn't that right?
Okay, then block. No, you put it right there.
Okay, whatever.
Did you graduate primary school?
No, I did not.
It shows. For those of you wondering, my brother and I give each other lots of grief all the time. But no, here's what I'm thinking. Have a diamond. Like, have this diamond, if I can not lag and place blocks incorrectly. Right here, this will be in the ground. It will match. And then right here will be the water feature.
Ah, there's no like a diamond.
It will. It's in the it's above ground right now, but it's 5 taxi cab out, which is perfect for this. And I could even make it 6 or 7 out if I want to. but then have it in the ground, and then where all these blocks are, like on the side, would be
Completely out of
shrubs.
cobble? Because if that's the case, I can start putting down the cobble.
No, no, no. I want to have it inset in the ground with the shrubs above and a little canopy. I want to do like a gazebo, but then have a water feature right here in the middle where this column is,
Well,
and then I might do colored
my question.
blocks going out. What was that? You broke up.
What are we building this out of?
Well, I was thinking I want to do a mixture. You know what? Let's do a mix of cobblestone, gravel, and regular stone. But then right around the water feature, I have 4 lapis blocks we can put around that would make it look, to give it a nice accent. And then we'll put shrubbery
You
around
want
the
to have
outside.
a lava block instead of a
And then
water block, or?
No, I want to have like a water feature, a little
Tall
fountain
enough, or
kind of in the
do you want
middle.
it taller?
What? Oh no, I'm just gonna have a little short fountain. I don't want anything really tall.
Here, I'm gonna go grab us a water bucket, and I just want to see how it looks being that tall.
Well, where's the water gonna? I mean, you gotta have a 1 block space for all the water to
I
land
was
in,
just
so.
gonna put the water block on top of the thing and let it fall down.
Yeah, but it's gotta land in something or everything's gonna get flooded.
Right.
See, so that's gonna be the water feature. So I would have to go out a taxi cab of 5, 6, 7, maybe 8.
I managed to find 21 iron on that expedition.
I've got 14 iron.
I don't remember what I found.
Oh.
Found 2 lots of 64 redstone.
Well, that's pretty good.
That is very good.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start digging out a taxi cab 8 so that I can start placing the blocks, because I kind of have an idea of what would look really good.
Right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start digging out for the plaza ground.
I don't know if this is going to be helpful, but so far I have a complete column stack of 64 redstones in a large chest.
Okay.
So a large column chest filled with.
6, 7, 8.
Pretty proud of myself.
Stop glitching, darn it. Dude. My computer's like crapping itself right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm getting 14 frames a second. What's up, Mandy?
Change the chest over and so the monsters spawn.
How do you make a bucket?
I know they're...
Only.
I have a bucket.
Oh, okay. I was going to make one. Cool. If I don't have to use mine.
No, you're alright. Ah. Let's sleep and get rid of the rain, can we?
Yeah, just give me 1 sec. Let me put away all my cobble.
Oh my god. I almost got struck by lightning.
Can you get struck by lightning in this game?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
And it hurt. Hmm. Dude, I love the sound of the thunder. It sounds so realistic.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. It reminds me of the thunderstorms we get here. I miss I wish we could get some real thunder showers here. Remember that big boomer that came through like 6 years ago?
There was one in like 2010 and 2009. I remember a huge one.
It was rolling every 10 seconds. We had a big thunderclap.
Was this the one that was sort of like in the fall, not really in the heat of the summer? Yeah, that was October 2010.
Yeah. I miss that, dude. I was on probation, like I was on parent probation at the time.
I have several videos that I still I have kept several videos that I took with the old click.
Could you throw those up on Drive? I want to keep a copy of them. Sometime. Don't have to do it now, but...
Well, I'm not gonna do it now. I gotta go find them. I know I got them. I just gotta find them.
But,
All right, here I'm gonna go ahead and sleep.
I remember that was when Barb caught me staring out my window at the rain. So she put her truck up and shined her high beams into my window for like 20 minutes to make sure I wouldn't go look out my window again. So I went around in the backyard and I hid behind the fence and I watched the thunder.
Who did that?
Barb.
Oh.
And her high beams on her truck were really good because it's a Toyota and she has really good high beams. My dad does too. Both my truck's high beams are just weird, and then the Honda's high beams just, they're good, but they're not super bright. But the aiming is really good on the Honda. I really like the Honda's headlights. I really don't ever have to use the high beams. The Dodge though, well, that's another matter. I do want to get the light
You
upgrade
like to
kit
get
for
rid of
it.
the rain.
What's that?
Well, the rain's still happening. Oh, and
No, it's not. Oh my god. Archery practice.
hey, so you want to give me that bucket so I can grab some water?
Sure. Help me take out these 3 creepers right outside my gate.
All right.
Because I'm using my trackball and I have lost
So you can
touch.
try to not blow them up. Where are they?
I got 2 of them. I'm gonna go take out. Oh no, I got 1 of them. There's 4. Shit. Die, 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 die. Die, die, die. Ooh, that was close. Ow, you hit
Sorry,
me.
I was aiming for the creeper.
It's okay. My armor's kind of over the top. Okay. Oh, I found it. Did I ever show you that spawner that I found that was right up on the surface?
No,
It was right over here. I'm gonna make this
finish
too.
this first. I really want to get this starting area done. Oh, can you come back over here and give me that bucket?
Are you shooting?
No, I'm trying to shoot that skeleton over there.
Alright, bucket, 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 bucket. I gotta remember where I put it. Alright. Let me grab a sip of water.
Goodbye, skeleton.
Damn it. I'm stuck in my house. Let me grab, let me show you what I had planned for the water feature.
Oh, it got me another free bow.
Free bow?
Free, yeah, I like all my bows. I don't ever bother to craft any. I just get them all from killing skeletons.
I don't know why, but the spawner doesn't, I don't get bow drops from the spawner.
Maybe that's something you can only be dropped if a player kills them.
I think mob looting. I think that's the only way you get them from skeletons is through mob looting now. It used to be you could set up a spawner like that and you get all the bows too, and sometimes you'd get armor, but like if a zombie spawned with enchanted armor or something like that, but now I guess it's a mob loot only.
Can I? Oh, by the way, can I have the bucket?
I've already got it full,
Oh, I don't know.
but I wanted to
I
Get
really want to kind of make this a little bit high up, just so that it just I don't know. I just kind of want to do that.
no, but I want to do, look, let me show you. Let me show you.
Where?
If
Oh,
we do, look, this is what I had in mind.
thank you, sweetie.
I'm thinking Central Park here. I don't know. Oh, damn it. Dirt then.
Oh,
Okay, and then the water
fall into here.
would be right there. See? But like instead of cobble, that would be something nicer like lapis or lapis and brick or
Well, why don't
stone brick. Stone brick would look good.
Okay, well, let me just try. I just want to see what it looks like, honestly, because I just think it would look nicer taller. Anyway, let's do.
But we're gonna put a gazebo over the top of this too.
We could try to see if we can spawn in some big jungle trees.
That's a little over the top.
It's not over the top. It's not very tall.
And then you wouldn't take out, and then if you take out the cobble, it would look good. Like take out the cobble and put like marble or stone brick.
Eh.
That might look good.
Do you want to make the pond a little bit wider, or do you think that's a good width?
I like with. No, I'm losing my. Come back. I like this. This looks good. But instead of having that, like, either we take the column out altogether, 1, 2, 3, or we do like marble pillar blocks. Like marble pillar blocks would look good. Do you have any obsidian? We could do. We can go and I can go pick up a bunch of
Oh,
quartz.
you know what? You want to do obsidian as the tower?
No, that's a little dark. I want it to be light and airy since we're on the surface, but I was thinking nether portal. Because we do need to go to the nether.
Well, yeah. Let's figure this out first, though. All right. So I don't have any sandstone. I think I don't know what you make marble out of.
I might have some at home.
You use it, you make it out of nether quartz.
I
So,
got sandstone.
do you have any marble?
No, we need to go to the nether for that. We need to get quartz.
Well, let's build something temporary then, and then we'll come back and make it all fancy.
How much sand do you have?
I have a
Mandy,
stone ore, and then a.
I have 11 sandstone.
what is it, like regular sandstone or smooth sandstone, do you know?
I just say sandstone.
If you take that and put 4 of them in a square, it'll make, smooth sandstone.
Okay.
That might look good, smooth sandstone.
Crafting table.
Do you wanna... You can do it in your inventory, in your little 4 square thing that you got. They do smooth sandstone, and then...
Do you want me to go ahead and level this whole area down to 1, or what?
Yeah, inside this diamond.
Yeah.
Because that's where we're going to be placing the blocks for the foundation. I'll help you dig it out. My frame rate's horrible.
I'm getting, just to be jealous, just to make everyone jealous, 118 frames per second on a Ultrabook series Intel processor with a NVIDIA 860M mobile graphics, discrete. If I try to use my Intel HD 4400 or 4500 graphics, I believe, is the title, I'd probably only be getting 20 frames per second, especially on an Ultrabook
Ryan.
CPU.
Ryan, turn
What's up, Mandy?
around. Turn around. Oh, don't tell me it's this one. Oh. I just made like a whole heap of sandstone, smooth sandstone, and I dumped them in the hole for you, Ryan.
Where was the hole?
I just dropped them in this thing.
Actually, no, wait, I don't want to do that.
No, I was going to have that raised.
Yes, yeah, that's right, I forgot. I need to do the inside block.
I don't know if it's been spawned or not.
Check your inventory.
It might have.
I checked my inventory, it's not in there.
Um,
Why'd you leave the game?
Because my battery's low. And you're using the
what are you doing there? What are you doing here, brother?
Oh, remember we were going to have it down 1. And then we were going to do this.
Just going to have it raised. Oh, you wanted to do, Yeah, but what if one of us falls in it?
Well, it's not going to kill anybody.
gonna be annoying to have to break out of it. I'll figure that out. But I was thinking, what about this? The surrounding goes. Oh,
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
that would look good in quartz. Yeah, it has to be 1 deep so that we can not die in it and break that one. But do maybe this dirt surrounding here could be quartz, and then um, I don't know. That's difficult. Oh, okay. I got it.
Mandy, what do
So this
you think
surrounding.
about the materials for this fountain here?
I reckon it'd be cool to have the sandstone.
I know. Let's. You know what? I'm gonna go and pick up. I think the desert's this way.
There's a desert behind my house.
Okay.
I think the sandstone would
I'm gonna grab
look
another shot.
better. Because it's all white,
Like if we do.
mixed colors. It's like two different colors, so I think it'll look kind of nice.
I want to do 4.
Well, I have an idea. I want to try something really quick,
Yeah.
if you'll permit me.
Yeah.
Let me do that. Okay, I've got stone cooking, and then I'm gonna go. Oops, I need a shovel. Oh, it's dark. Damn it. Let's grab some sleep real quick, cause sleep is a good idea.
Buddy, your mic just cut off,
Um,
so you know.
Can you hear me now?
A little bit better.
That's weird. I don't know what I think it's the internet. Let's sleep so the night will go away.
Ow! Yuck!
What?
You got it on me!
Sorry. Jeez. You sleep
So,
next.
No, I changed my mind. I'm gonna build a new bed.
grr, sleep. Okay, yay, sleep is fun. Alright. Let me run and go grab some sand to make sandstone.
Can you hear me, brother?
I think I've already stripped out. Yeah. Big opening right there. Die, zombie. Dude, I've been digging into the sand way too much.
Are you at the desert behind Mandy's place?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, most of that was me. I've been using that to make tons of dynamite.
I would love to know what you're going to use that dynamite for.
Really?
What?
Really?
What?
Really?
Really what?
You just did that.
I'm a little curious to spite myself.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Oh, I think I do. You know what they say about curiosity in cats?
You know what they said about curiosity in us.
And there he is.
There he is. Best joke of all.
One of these days we'll get around. One of these days we'll get around to explaining to the audience exactly what the "and there he is."
Yep.
Where's your daughter?
But I don't doubt that's gonna be the last. Well, actually, don't you remember? Just recently, I had another, and there he is moment.
Oh, when you were in that accident?
No, when I was out riding with one of my other buddies.
When you were here?
Yeah,
Like visiting?
yeah. I told you, didn't I?
What did they get you for again? Like, no. Oh, that's right. They said you had to have lights.
Yeah, no bike lights.
Maybe that's why I never get pulled over, is because I have lights. When I go riding at 2 o'clock in the morning.
All right.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I ride my bike at 2 o'clock in
Gotta
the
hop
morning.
a chain link fence, buddy, and I think a lot of our problems will be solved.
But I'm white. You're Mexican, that's the difference.
Hey, you know what? You're making fun of my heritage.
Wow, really? I'm marrying a Puerto Rican and you think I'm making fun of your heritage. Okay, it's rich irony right there.
Yeah, well, and I'm marrying an
I hear Mandy back there laughing.
and I'm marrying an Australian slash Kiwi, which is New Zealand for all of us U.S. folks, and Malaysian and Chinese mixed girl. So, you know, I think that's quite a diverse mix there.
Jeez, I didn't know Mandy was all that in a bag of chips.
What does a bag of chips mean?
Exactly what's the
American. If you think about it, it means American. Because she's marrying an American, so that technically makes her American.
Yeah, well, when she finally comes over, when she finally visits the United States with me, we're going to give her a nice little American initiation. I gave her a choice between a 22, a 12, and a 45, and she picked a 22.
Of course she picked a 22. That's the easiest one to fire.
Well, that's what I said.
Good old 4th of July.
Yep.
Now, okay, there's a subject I'm curious about. I need to end this episode soon, but before I end it, I want to know, what are the, uh, like, what are the gun laws in question? Like, what are your guys' gun laws over there? Like, are you allowed to open carry, or do you have to have a permit, or are they, like, real anal about it, or what's...
Australia, as far as I know, and don't quote me, but you're only allowed to have a gun if you have a necessary need for one. So, the only example I've ever seen of anyone owning a gun is some of the local cattle ranchers out here outside of the city can have rifle permits to protect their cattle.
Okay. So it's
From
not
what
like the U.S. where you...
I don't exactly know what they would be protecting their cattle from per se, but you couldn't just have any kind of firearm or even a knife weapon. You can't even have that for self-defense. That's just not even it's not even thought of here. Most of the time, the general idea of society in Australia is that if there's violence, you're supposed to let the police solve it, and you're not supposed to try to solve it yourself.
So, well, I know why they're allowed to carry rifles on the ranches there is because of poachers and dingoes. Um, but I was curious because I have never heard anything about the gun rights in Australia, and you never really do ever hear anything about it, really, honestly.
Well, let me put it this
You hear...
There was an Australian, I believe it was, who went on a Colorado-style gun rampage, and ever since, I think it was in the 20s, again, don't quote me, but it was sometime, no, it was maybe in the 70s. I don't really remember, to be honest, but I know that somebody just went crazy, went somewhere and just shot a bunch of people, and after that, the Australian and New Zealand governments basically took all the guns away from the citizens and never gave them back. And they started a huge government gun buyback program. So, and I think that's what they did at first, but I think in the end, even if you didn't want to give up your weapon, I think even some people who had like World War I relics, even though they were just collections, I'm not even talking about weapons that could even be fired, even if they were just collections. Eventually, the government came in and forcibly took them away. So
It's pretty wicked.
the even if they didn't, even if whoever owned them did not want to sell them, unless they had a necessary reason for, like unless they had a purpose that they absolutely needed it for, the government either bought it back in the beginning or took it away somehow in the end, because no ordinary Australian citizens, to my knowledge, unless, again, I'll repeat, they had a necessary purpose for it, have them.
Because like I know that here in the U.S. you can get a permit or a right to or a what am I trying to
I
say?
don't.
Permit to open carry.
When I was living in California, I could have just walked into I don't know, a sports store, say like Big Five is the one that comes to mind. I could just walk in there, say, oh, I want a 12 gauge single barrel, and they say, okay, show me ID. All right, you can come pick it up in a week. That's it. No questions asked. Well, obviously they would do a
Isn't
background.
there's a waiting period?
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I don't know. I think the waiting period's like 2 weeks or something like that, a week or 2 weeks, and then they would run a background check during that waiting period. And since I've never been arrested, they would just be like, "All right, I'd come back in 2 weeks. Okay, here you go. That's it."
And obviously a lot of paperwork. Just because the world loves paperwork.
No, there really isn't a lot of paperwork. As far as I saw, all you had to do was fill out a 1 or 2 page yellow form of something, and I don't. I believe you. I think that's part of the gun registration. I don't know that you have to register it, but it's probably in your best interest to do so. But I'm not living there anymore, so it doesn't really matter to me now.
I actually do have a method to my madness here.
Well, what do you think of what I'm building up top?
I like it, but I was thinking do something with a little bit of wood. You'll see what I'm doing here in a second with the kind of scatter. Let's see, I want stone brick, not stone, so. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's a little overdone with the worn out. And it's getting dark. Grr.
You know what? The one thing I love about this game is that you are never finished. It's one of those games where I can. It's not like those, you know. Uh, how should I say it? The very famous and popular Call of Duty games for every which gaming console. That once you play the game, you're like, oh, well, that's great. I already beat this game. There's nothing to do anymore.
Yeah, I know, you really never finish with this, especially on a server. Actually, since it's getting dark, this is a good time to go ahead and end this episode, so,
All right. Huh? All right, here. Well, all right, here. I'm just gonna stand down here, and let's go ahead and end the episode.
okay, I'm going to kind of stand on the edge right here. Mandy, do you want to come and stand behind me?
I think she's good there.
Think she's good there?
Yeah.
Alright, well, in that case, I bid thee all on YouTube farewell. Have a good one. Happy holidays to all of you who are in the midst of the holidays right now. It is Christmas. It's just after Christmas for me, and just after Christmas for my brother and sister here. But I ain't going to dally any longer. So, that being said, I am Ryan.
And I am Phantom Moment 928,
And I'm Mandy.
and we'll all end. Everyone have a good one.
And we'll see you all next time.